Prod Kelly here, doing chapter 3 of The Bridge Mirrored. Let's go ahead and start with Mirrored Inversion. Alright, so you see that the door is white, the key is colored. This one probably have to be around like right here. You gotta spin to the right and you gotta try to catch the key. I messed it up. You want to catch the key where that little circle thing is. So let's try to see if I can do some weird key stuff. Right, all the way. Come on. Fly in. Okay. So obviously that didn't work. It might take a few to get it. But let me just get it all out the way here. See if I try it again. So I got the key right there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. So how can I get this to... The key is my color here, so I'm gonna let it slide down. Try to catch it right here. Yeah! Alright. And then now, all I have to do is spin around and walk up to the door, and it's done. This one right here, the timepiece, is pretty easy. You see that the key is on the clock thing, your color. Now you're gonna have to do this fast. You have to get in here. Before the ball hits you, you gotta flip over. Watch the ball, watch the key. I think it's like 4 times we gotta spin around, and then we should be matched up with the what color am I? White. We should be matched up with the key itself. I think one more time right here. We can be okay with doing this. Grab the key. We just wait up, and then what we're gonna do is spin to the right here. Before the ball even comes to you, we gotta hurry up and do this because it just constantly goes. And we're just gonna go ahead and go to the door. I believe it's 4 times. Might be 5. I wasn't really sure. Alright. So this one here, you got the key, you got the door, and you got the lock, the same color as you right now. If we go to the right, it's really not going to do much. It's basically going to be like, oh, the key's going to fall off, right? So, let's see. So if we go to the left, oops, I'm like about to shoot myself off there. We want to get as close to the edge as possible. And as we're doing this, we're going to spin so that when we're falling down, we're going to catch ourselves here. So now we're gonna go into the warp. We're gonna be we're gonna be white, okay? Now we're gonna go back where we just were. So we're gonna come over here, jump off this ledge, and then we're gonna go to the right. Okay, so when you first start, you're gonna go to the left, hit the loop, go into the portal, switch over to white, come all the way around, jump off the ledge, and then you're gonna go to the right, because you want to be with the key right here. So the key is gonna turn with you. You're gonna be even with the key. If you're doing this, then you are doing it right. Once we get here, we're gonna go back up. We're gonna grab the key. We're going to go to the left, and we're going to go into the door. Alright, so this one here, very time consuming. You see that everything's color and so forth. The key's at the bottom. Now, if we go this way, is gonna be where we want to be, but we can't get it. If we go do it this way and we go around here like this, we still won't be able to do it. Why? Because, well, now that ball is in the way. So the way to do this, to avoid casualties or any type of issues, the long way to do this is, got a phone call. Alright, so the way to do this is, I'm gonna go to the right, back to where I started, go to this corner right here, and I am going to basically spin around. Now, what we want to do is use the key to get to us and not the body. So slowly let the key slide. This one's the reason why it's time consuming, because we have to make sure it doesn't slide off or anything like that. We want it to then, now we're gonna switch on this side here to the left. We're gonna then want to get the key to, I guess we don't, I guess we stay here. Key to slide. Oh yeah, so once we get here, then go on this side. Okay, so now we're on the opposite side, right? So as you can see, it's almost next to us. Oh no. So I keep thinking, yeah. So we're gonna keep going to the right until it slides down. We gotta go slow though. Let it drop. Try to catch it. Let it slide again. Slide. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And then voila. We have the key now. So that one right there is a little bit time consuming, because obviously at any given time it can fall off and you have to restart it and so forth. So the key's white, the door's white, everything's white. I'm gonna be colored, so I need to be white in order to get this. Now, what I want to do is actually go to the right. Okay. Once I go to the right here, I'm gonna want to get to that portal thing. Okay. I want to get to. Actually, can't do it because the ball's in the way. All right. So as I see, I go to the right. I want to get away from that ball that's coming to me. Obviously. So let's do this. When I first did it like this, it messed everything up. I have to make that ball go opposite way from me. Well, that's not gonna work for me. I'll then come this way, and I will be white. So I'm gonna turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, I'm gonna turn 4. Right? Now I got the color ball up top, white ball on the bottom. So now I want to turn to the left here, away from that ball, and keep going here, away from that ball. And you know, I might be doing this wrong, but I'll find out when I go and do this, because I think I did anyways. So let's see here. want is to... Here it is, okay. So now I can switch over to the... Bam. And then to get to that door, flip over like this to the right, and voila. Alright, so you see that the door's white, the key's white, the ball's white, okay? Everything's white except you, of course. Always like that, right? You're gonna go to the left, switch over. Now you remember, anytime that there's something broken like this, you can jump down from it, or something in that category. So once we jump down, we're going to keep going to the right so that we can rotate all the way around. Okay. So once that happens, the ball is going to fall all the way down. Okay. We're going to want to then... Let's see. We're going to want to... I believe it's this one. Alright. So... what we're gonna do is, as we went around, we're gonna come to this first one. We're gonna flip over, right? Okay. Now we're going to go to the right. Why am I not turning? I think my button's stuck. Hold on. Okay. Does my body go this way? Okay, there it goes. So, I'm gonna go to the right. All the way around. Now we're gonna jump off that top ledge over there. Now once this happens, the ball's gonna actually go flying up top, right? So now we're gonna go to the left here. When we go to the left, we are gonna wanna like, let's see, I believe it's turning this way. Alright. So where am I at? I lied. We're gonna keep going all the way around here. We want to get the ball back down to the button. So, okay, right about here, we're gonna flip. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. Now, when we go to the right here, what we want to do is keep this diagonal as close as possible to the key. So you're going to try to keep turning until you can walk up to the spin around here. Now, again, what's going to happen is, now we're going to go to the right. As you can see the pattern already, we need to be white. So what's going to happen is, when we flip over, the ball is going to want to go to that button. Once it goes to that button, flip, and then we're going to be white. Your chapter 3 has been completed. He is gone like a ravenous beast. It gnaws at my insides. Darkness festers in the corners of my mind and brings about a stalking menace, perverting our precious creations. My last memories of him. Now that has to be some crazy dream, or whatever is going on. Alright, Prod Cali out. Stay tuned for chapter 4. Go ahead and get that going for you guys here. and hope to see you in the next video. Comment below for any help or any type of suggestions on my videos, because I know this is technically my first walkthrough and I did choose the bridge to get myself prepared for the further more of the games. Have a good day. Bye.